lipstick on a cigarette. She struck a match, no one forgets. The jazz band played a sultry tune while smoke curled softly past the moon. She sat alone in dress maroon, with eyes that whispered, "Leave me soon." A sip of gin, a breath, a stare, like secrets hiding in her hair. Velvet cigarette and lace, a memory you can't erase. She burns you down with quiet grace and vanishes without a trace. She talked in riddles, moved like jazz, too smooth to hold, too sharp to pass. Her voice a cello in the smoke, each word a vow, each laugh a joke. And though you swear she wasn't real, you feel her breath in every meal. She's in the haze of every set, the ghost of one last cigarette. Velvet cigarette desire, she kissed your soul, then lit a fire. You chased her through that smoky net, but love's not real, it's just regret. So light one up and don't forget, she's just a velvet cigarette. She walked in slow, with silent rage. The vinyl hissed, the trumpet aged. A smile that aimed, a glance that shot. She burned the room and left it hot. Velvet revolver in her gaze, she played her part in smoky haze. No bullets fired, no wounds to show, just jazz and echoes where she'd go. The cabaret was near its close, red velvet stage, a single rose. She sang a song no one could name and vanished softly with the flame. Last call for hearts that beat off time, for rhymes that never learned to rhyme. She left a hush behind the fall. The end was hers, the last call's call. Took me home to Livingstone. When was hers will blown is seen. Last call for hearts that beat off time, for rhymes that never learned to rhyme. She left a hush behind the fall. The end was hers, the last call's call. Last call for hearts that beat off time, for rhymes that never learned to rhyme. She left a hush behind the fall. The end was hers, the last call's call. Manhattan Ford through city glass, like ghosts of every love that passed. A trumpet sighed from 30 floors and found its way through diner doors. Manhattan fog and minor tunes, we chased each other through the fumes, but jazz just watched and let us part, with smoky skies and heavy hearts. Take me like Grove blues, playing old and die, soothe the break of dawn. He played each note like it was sin, confessed through brass what burned within. The alley lit by neon grace, his music left no resting place. The saxman's prayer rose through the smoke, each note a promise never spoke. And when the solo took its bow, he vanished, only jazz knows how. With years of endless meets of time until the hours of silence thrill. Keep me dealing, cheer the sin, and know that no one just be pinned. And if you're to turn to you, and all the happy jazz knows how. Bitter and blue, she sipped a drink of bitter mint. Her earring shimmered like a hint. The singer groaned in satin blue and sang of lies that once felt true. Bitter mint and shades of blue, the only taste I got from you. A drink, a kiss, then nothing left, just jazz and bittersweet regret. singer groaned in satin blue and sang of lies that once felt true. Bitter mint and shades of blue, the only taste I got from you. A drink, a kiss, then nothing left, just jazz and bittersweet regret. The piano played a haunted blues, while shadows whispered midnight news. She wore her secrets like a dress and vanished in a smoky mess. The shadow knows what lovers hide, what's left unsaid, what dreams have died. It lingers close, it never shows, but in the music, shadow knows. The shadow knows what lovers hide, what's left unsaid, what dreams have died. It lingers close, it never shows, but in the music, shadow knows. Last dance on vinyl, a lonely groove, a dying drum. You held my hand, then turned to sway, like you were dancing time away. Our picture hangs in black and white, frozen in a Friday night. You spun like dreams in candlelight, then vanished with the morning flight. Last dance on vinyl, slow and true, your perfume in the smoky blue. Cracks in sound like cracks in time still echo through this heart of mine. I play the record once again, pretend you're here like way back then. The trumpet sighs, the rhythm fades, just ghosts of notes the past has played. And if this song is all I keep, then let it play me back to sleep, where we're still spinning hand in hand, inside a world the stylus planned. Last dance on vinyl, soft refrain, where no one loses, no one gains. You left your voice in every line, still skipping somewhere down the spine. One final turn, then silence, The record ends, but you're still mine. Last dance at La Paloma, the saxophone confessed our sin. She wore a rose pin to her lace with fire and sorrow on her face. Last dance at La Paloma, dear. The music fades, but you're still near. One twirl, one tear, one sweet regret, a love the band will not forget. Last dance at La Paloma, the saxophone confessed our sin. She wore a rose pin to her lace with fire and sorrow on her face, on her face, on her face. He played alone in D minor mist, a tune that stung more than it kissed. The smoke curled round the microphone as though the song had breath and bone. Smoke indeed, just echoes from a love long dead. But every note he bled that night still flickers in the barroom light. just echoes from a love long dead. But every note he bled that night still flickers in the barroom light. That summer with Ella, the record spun, her voice took flight. We held each other through the night. No words, just jazz and candlelight. That summer when our hearts felt right. That summer with Ella in our ears. No pain, no past, no silent fears. Just scat and swing and ocean breeze and dancing shadows through the trees. That summer with Ella in our ears. No pain, no past, no silent fears. Just scat and swing and ocean breeze and dancing shadows through the trees. He wore a tie from 49. She drank her coffee cold as wine. A trumpet sighed from somewhere near, and love arrived, then disappeared. At Cafe Midnight, dreams begin. In every note, a whispered sin. We never spoke of where or when, just vanished with a then. drank her coffee cold as wine. A trumpet sighed from somewhere near, and love arrived then disappeared. At Cafe Midnight, dreams begin. In every note, a whispered sin. We never spoke of where or when, just vanished with the band again. Let's start with the band The city yawns in velvet blue, while morning steals the nightclub hue. We danced till jazz could dance no more, barefoot on that hardwood floor. Blue curtains at the break of day, your perfume lingers in the gray. Though silence now has had its say, that song in me won't fade away. Oh, take me, gone to blues. Played it on and on to the break of blue. Cigarettes and champagne, she lights a flame with crimson nails. The matchstick flares, the story trails. A puff of smoke, a look so sly. She breathes out ghosts that never die. We sit beneath the chandelier, the kind of silence lovers fear. Two hearts that know but never say, just clink the glass and look away. Cigarettes and champagne, whispers laced in sweet disdain. All that we were lost in refrain, flicker out like midnight flame. You speak in songs I used to know, in broken jazz played soft and low. Regret tastes like a velvet pour. You toast then vanish out the door. We dance like strangers in the rain, our shadows blurred behind the pane. The fizz, the smoke, the bitter glow still haunt the place we used to go. Cigarettes and champagne, lips that smile through quiet pain. Memories burn but won't explain why we never tried again. The night forgets, but I remain with cigarettes and your champagne. The trumpet sighed where no one stood, in corners dark of old hardwood. It played a tune of days long dead, of songs once sung, of words once said. The dancer gone, the lights turned down, the band had left this haunted town. But still that horn cried soft and low, as if the past refused to go. The trumpet remembers all too well, each note a love, each pause a spell. It plays for ghosts that never fade, for sweet mistakes that music made. A chair still rocked in empty space, a lipstick trace, a phantom face. It blew a cry of silver rain, of melodies that ache with pain. And though no one remained to hear, the trumpet played through every tear, for hearts that left and songs that stayed, for vows in jazz that love betrayed. The trumpet remembers deep and true the nights we danced, the songs we knew, though silence now fills every seat. That melody will not retreat. So let it blow, let memories bend, the trumpet plays, it never The chandelier shook soft and slow as ghosts of laughter swirled below. She kissed my cheek and left no sound, just echoes in the underground. Champagne shadows on the floor. We swore we'd stay, then found the door. No past, no future we could claim, just music calling out our name. Champagne shadows on the floor. We swore we'd stay, then found the door. No past, no future we could claim, just music calling out our name. A golden dress, a gin-stained laugh. We danced until the world split half. The clarinet began to cry. We kissed beneath the amber sky. Gin and gold and nothing more, just fading footprints on the floor. But in that room we struck a chord to broken hearts in one accord. just fading footprints on the floor. But in that room we struck a chord to broken hearts in one accord. Letters in C minor. You wrote me songs in minor keys, with aching chords and memories. Each bar a scar, each line a sigh. Your silence wrapped in lullaby. The melody would always bend. Just like us, we'd start pretend. Your notes would float, then fade away, still echo in my yesterday. Letters in C minor, folded into sound. Words you couldn't write aloud still play when no one's round. I find your tune in passing rain, in whispered horns, in phantom pain. I hum it slow with every breath, your song that never learned of death. The staff still waits for one more line, a resolution lost in time. But all that's left is what you played before you close the grand parade. Letters in C minor, too soft to be read, but loud enough to haunt my soul and play inside my head. You never signed them, never called, but I still hear them after all. Spinning round on a velvet night, crackling sound in candlelight. Your silhouette in that smoky room, dancing slow to a saxophone tune. High heels tap on a marble floor, whispers drift like never before. You said my name like a vintage song, soft and sweet, but it won't last long. Oh, take me back to black and white scenes, where love was played on record machines. Let's sway like it's 1953, in your arms where I long to be. Midnight vinyl dreams playing on and on till the break of dawn. Street lamps glow on the avenue, tailored suits and a sky so blue. We sipped our gin in a smoky bar, laughing loud like the movie stars. And if this is just a dream, don't wake me yet. There's rhythm in regrets we won't forget, like brass and strings in a dusky haze. I love you through those jazz cafe days. Oh, take me back to black and white scenes where love was played on record machines. Let's sway like it's 1953 in your arms where I long to be. Midnight vinyl dreams playing on and on till the break of dawn. Spinning slow in a timeless song where hearts and jazz He raised a glass, she tipped her hat. They clinked on memories just like that. The olive swirled in bitter brine, a taste of things they left behind. A martini of goodbye served cold beneath a lover's lie. One sip, one glance, no reasons why, just music fading into sky. just music fading into sky. You walked in heels on marble tile, lipstick red and a distant smile. The band played cool, the crowd stood still. I watched you like a silent film, a glass in hand, a twist of line. The hour blurred into a rhyme. You raised a brow, I took the cue. We met where midnight paints in blue. Moonlight martini, stirred not shaken. Every sip a vow unspoken. You were a secret I shouldn't hold, cool and clear and bittersweet gold. You whispered tales of Paris nights, of rooftop bars and neon lights. But time dissolved beneath our feet, like gin and jazz, so smooth, discreet. The clock chimed 3, you leaned in slow. Don't fall in love was all you'd show. But I was gone like ice that slips, melted fast between your lips. Moonlight martini, dream in a glass. Moments fade, but echoes last. You were the toast I couldn't keep. Now you haunt my midnight sleep. Still I pour, and still I see. In that moonlight martini. Moonlight on Bourbon Street, her heels clicked on the cobblestone. A saxophone let out a moan. The moon wore jazz like silver silk. The night poured smooth like honeyed milk. Moonlight on Bourbon, soft and slow. Each step a secret we both know. We kissed beneath the trumpet's cry, then vanished in a bourbon sky. trumpets cry, then vanished in a bourbon sky. We danced inside a sepia reel, each frame a jazz line you could feel. The horns cried out in weathered tones like sepia dreams and brittle bones. Sepia swing, so old, so sweet, our shadows locked in soft repeat. Though time erased the film we knew, I still see every step with you. Sepia swing, so old, so sweet, our shadows locked in soft repeat. Though time erased the film we knew, I still see every step with you. Beside the snare, she tapped her heels and tossed her hair. The drums kept time for fleeting bliss, a rhythm born from one last kiss. Roses on the hi-hat fall in smoky clubs and mirrored halls. A beat, a bloom, a final call, the echo dancing down the wall. Roses on the hi-hat fall in smoky clubs and mirrored halls. A beat, a bloom, a final call, the echo dancing down the wall. Two fingers of jazz lit up the night like broken glass. A trumpet solo split the dark, each note a flame, each chord a spark. Two fingers deep, the truth flows fast, of loves gone wrong and nights that passed. No chaser for the blues he has, just him alone and two of jazz. Two fingers deep, the truth flows fast, of loves gone wrong and nights that passed. No chaser for the blues he has, just him alone